Carlton and Collingwood both look to be ready for this enticing matchup. Anthony Hudson with you as we prepare for this one. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Carlton set to take on Collingwood in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
Carlton making their way onto the ground. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Collingwood kicking to the right of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. We're ready to go in the middle, and this contest is underway. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
Manages to get a hand to it. Cameron there to mop up. With a burst of speed. Links with hands. Snaffled up by Myercheck. And the chance at goal is taken by the Magpies. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Puts the first goal on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back with another centre bounce. Cameron thumps it forward. It's in his possession. Pitnet wants to keep it moving by hand. Cripps just put it on the boot. Martin gets in a good position. To behind. Carlton, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Looking for options now. Moore plays on. Looks up with a kick. Nice hands. He drives it. Doing well with the mark. Johnson with a short hand pass. Dug out the loose ball. Cottrell heads onto the ground. Thumps it clear. Runs into a tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Goes right from behind. A one-goal lead for Collingwood. Looking to bring it back into play. Wiedering plays it to himself. Spears the ball. O'Brien looks to get onto the football. Johnson going for number one. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
Smiles all round. Collingwood could kick the last 2 goals. The lead is now 12.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume play. Slapped away. He's got the football now. The bounce made it tough. Sweeping handball. Fisher cuts it off. Chose to kick it. Strong mark in the contest. The kick from Moore. Pendlebury runs after this one. Howe wins the foot race. Gets it away. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to put one through here for Collingwood. Goes with the kick. Hoskinelli over the top. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Side angle. Goes for the goals. Unable to put that one through. Collingwood with the ascendancy over Carlton, leading 14-1. Gathered by Hoskinelli. Stocker doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Move it on. He goes for broke. Started to kick wide and it never came back. Collingwood looking good early on, deciding where to go with the kicking. Wiedering decides to go to himself. Hacks it forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Works it across the ground. Terrific mark there. Looks to move it by foot. Off hands from Cottrell. Hoskinelli gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop mark. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. The Magpies could kick the last 3 goals. Collingwood with a dream start.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The game is back underway. McKay won the tap. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. McKay kicks it. Finds this and marks well.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Murphy won himself a free, slams it on the boot.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Takes that one strongly. A low stabbing kick. Side bottom marks in a bit of space. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Uses it now. Intercepted. Uses the bump. Rushes with the kick. Nobody can hold on here. He just throws that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Whoa! What about the view from up there?
What a mark!
Big contender there for the mark of the year. A long driving kick. Durden dug it out. Just got the hands in the back there. Durden puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Centrefield opts to play on. Motlop got up, but couldn't bring it down. Frisk slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Sinks the slipper into it. Picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Marks all alone. Got boot to ball. Johnson picks up the loose ball. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Drives the kick hard. Over the top of the pack.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Myercheck missed an opportunity to mark. Saad gets a quick kick away. De Goey gathers it now. Takes possession. He might kick a goal. McKay slots the goal. He celebrates hard after that. reduced the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Taps it down. He has the ball. McRae uses it by foot. Marked by Chera. Chera has resources out. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Collingwood got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Let's analyse the stats.
Carlton have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Thanks. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Pitnet controlled the difficult ball. Manufactures the handball. Gathers it now. The loose ball scooped up. Goes by foot. Cripps marks uncontested. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. He's put it through. Cripps celebrates with the fans. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Magpies are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Has it now.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Sends it clear of the contest. De Goey couldn't hang on to the ball. Shows some physicality. Mugabe just threw it. Goal-scoring opportunity for Elliott. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. 35 metres out. Move it on. De Goey goes on the line. Just a minor. Collingwood doing well at the moment. Players move as they look to provide an option. A great mark taken there. Heads long with that kick. Williams leading the race to the loose ball. Johnson gives away a free for in the back. They chase after the loose ball. Collected by Fisher. Up for grabs for O'Brien. Moore spills it. Tough ball to handle. He can take off after that handball. Lucky to even score with that shot. It's under 2 goals now. Moore to bring it in. Plays on from the kick-in. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Motlop coming off for a spell. The umpire calls for it. Mychek with a big fist on it. A big contested grab. Puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Dacos. Elects to kick. Kept alive under pressure. Lipinski hacking it out of there. It's marked by Tar. Sarge sends one up towards the wing. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up turning this ball over. The ball goes over the line. Cameron coming onto the ground. Ball back into play. Mychek spent it before he earned it. Put his body on the line. Cameron throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Sarr gets on the end of this. Uses it across half back. Takes the mark all by himself. Handball's out in front. Receives the handball and takes off. Wow! How good was that? That's the first goal of the day for De Goey. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 14.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Carlton have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Mychek rushes with the kick. Opportunity now for Johnson. He spears the ball. The ball rolls across the line. Thrown in now. It's a foot race to get this one. My ball, says the umpire. Thumped by Kittenet. Lipinski short by hand. And now Pendlebury gets a quick kick away. Gets into some space to mark this. 30 metres out. He decides to go for home. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Collingwood by 15 points. Wiedering with the kicking duties. Marking in space was Cherry.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Sidebottom wants to play on. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 35 metres out. De Goey has a chance to put his second goal on the board. He loved that one. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is 21.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Cameron just threw it. Puts boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. They can create from this. Dacos dug out the loose ball. Just threw the ball. Moves it by foot. The loose ball picked up. Chris grabbed it clean. With the ball now. Hoskin Elliott gives it off. And now they go. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Decides to kick. Cameron leaps over the top. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He heads for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He's excited about that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Collingwood have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. O'Brien now pushes up the tackler with a driving kick. Ball spills, gets around the pressure. Quaynak gets the handball away. He looks like he needs his half-time, and Collingwood have the lead by 27.
A good first half from Collingwood. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Collingwood are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Thanks for that. The game promises plenty. We have a big second half coming up. The third quarter has begun. We resume hostilities. Pitnet gets onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by hand. He gains possession. Oh, he's failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Good opportunity for Carlton to put a goal through here. Going for goal number one. That's something to smile about. Curno loves that goal. Carlton now only trail by 21.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Pitnet thrashes it. Did well to control the ball. Setterfield finds possession. Finds his man. Holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Stands tall and marks. Goes with the kick. Picked up by Durden. A strong pack mark. He drives it. Doherty got under it. Wants to play on. Goes inside forward 50. Ball hits the deck. Ball gets cut off. Howe creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
A great defensive effort.
Finds this one all by himself. A quick handball from Cripps.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Gets a handball away. Hoskinelli gets on the end of that handball. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Young plays the tackle.
Big tackle.
Great mark under pressure. Sard searches for a teammate downfield. Looks up with the kick. Pitnet hangs onto that one. Uses it by foot. He flicks it over. Owies links up with a chance to run. A lot of possessions for him. Hands to it. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Kick by Hoskinelli. Dacos wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
He gains possession. He goes it alone. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Fisher couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. They are red hot now.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Carlton can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
We're back in the middle now. Cameron with the punch. Hits him hard. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Scoops up the ball. 45 metres out. Move it on. Mychek looking to put through another goal. Quick. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood by 20 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Winning it was Cameron. Finds the loose ball, slams it onto the boot. Mychet used the body to take that mark. A chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. He takes aim. The kick comes close. And is offline. Collingwood with a handy break. They lead the Blues 48 to 27. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Wiedering goes with the kick. The ball finds O'Brien. Moves it by foot. Just put it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Chips it towards half forward. Great mark in the pack. Punches the kick. Pitner takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. O'Brien drives the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Tar.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He takes the shot.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of them.
They have to take those half chances. Carlton close the gap to 20. Unsure of their next move. A race for the loose ball. Loses control of the ball. Through for a quarter. Considering the options on the kick-in. Takes an uncontested mark. Moved on by Moore. Finds a bit of room to mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Found space for an easy mark.
Collingwood capped the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Looks to move it by foot. Elliott, the better man there. Keeps the kick low. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sarg elects to kick it long. A poorly executed tackle there. Works it across the ground. Collects the loose ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Curnow collects the loose ball. A mark by Kleiner. Releases by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Durden grabbed up.
Outstanding pressure.
Just Smith. We head into the final term with Collingwood 48 playing Carlton 29.
Collingwood will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Collingwood are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Thanks, Gary. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Big thump from Pitner. Needs a bit of a rest. Kicks hurriedly. Mops up the loose ball. Dacos moves it by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Johnson wins the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a strong mark.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Pitner hurls it away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That tackle just too high. Goes by foot. Gets into a good position to take it.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning toe with that one.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it now. Just gives it away. McRae with the intercept. They can link up now. He slams it towards goal. Collingwood by 20 points. Searching for a teammate. Plays on to himself. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Keeps it moving. A chance for Pitnet. Murphy gets in the way. Takes possession. At full stride. Receives the handball. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Dishes it off. Ends up marking uncontested. Drop punt finds its way home from Johnson. A second goal in the bag. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. 26 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Collingwood have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition, and it's paying off.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Taken by Setterfield. The ball bubbling around. Doing well was McKay. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Curnow with the opportunity in front of goal. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Oh, what about that? That was really special. His teammates rush over. Carlton behind by 20.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Marks in a bit of space. Decides to keep going. Can he put it through? No problems with that kick from Elliott. They get around him after that effort. 26 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Carlton need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
We're back in motion. Cameron won the hit out. The tackle over the shoulder. Chips it towards half forward. Martin read it best. Going for goal number 1. He blasts it through for another. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton now only trail by 20.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. He wins possession. Durden throws the ball away. Johnson takes the mark. Chooses to play on. O'Brien couldn't keep his hands on it. Young collects it. Young was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Magpies forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Williams to bring it back into play. Nice mark under pressure. Works it across the ground. Does well to come up through it. Stocker manufactures a handball. Marchbank charges with intent. Dacos unable to lay the tackle. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds himself in space and marks. Got boot to ball. A solid mark from De Goey. Chose to kick it. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Cox does well to know. Collingwood would love to make the most of this opportunity. Almost certain to go through from this distance. Move it on. He likes his chances from here. Cox getting the crowd involved. The lead is now 27.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Cameron with the hit. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. McGovern drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Oh, he's enjoying that goal. Carlton close the gap to 21.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Back with another centre bounce. Cameron clears the contest. Has it now. Is in his possession. Easily takes the mark.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He takes the mark. Decides to kick. Great grab. Decides to play on. Not long to go before the end of the match. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Great tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on. Fisher, is this the moment? He makes that kick count. Full price. Unfortunately for Carlton, today was not their day. Gary, any final thoughts?
The Magpies found a way to get the game on their terms and they didn't look back from there.
Thank you, Gaz. At the end of the game, the scores are Collingwood 68, the Blues 53. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.